Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Polar Bears. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Anthony Santander riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
So just about set now, and today's starter, Zach Britton. Singy, he was ridiculously good on the mound last year.
Well, last year finishing with an ERA under 1. Just unbelievable when you talk about the consistency, the ability to go out there, attack hitters, put them on the defense from the first pitch of the at-bat. That's exactly what he did last year. And you know what? His reputation is all throughout the league. We'll see how dominant he is in this one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. So now here's the DH, Pedro Leon. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. We're midway in inning number 1. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Sends it across to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Now at the plate, Brett Bryant. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, right field. Tucker brings it in for the third out. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's Kyle Tucker. Check swing, went around, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Here's Corey Lee. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the Astros lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 3-2. McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. This one popped up. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Colton Wong up to hit. The next offering misses. 2-1. No score here in the second. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Wong off of first with 2 away. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Joe Perez. That one hit to right, and it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone.
On to Simeon, and that's 2. 1 hit. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. In the air, right side. Tucker hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Next offering is fouled back. McCullers winds, fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
McCullers a move to first. Witt back easily. Fights it off. You'll see another. Three-two on the way. Good job to fight that one off. Witt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. In the air, left field. And that is the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Pedro Leon. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nothing doing there for Houston, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Brett Bryant. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Slings to first, and Guerrero is set down. Colton Wong digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, Anthony Santander. Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. Inning over. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Chas McCormick. Next pitch is outside. Full count now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Stepping in, Corey Lee. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. MJ Melendez, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And now here is A.J. Pollock. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Pollock, the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Tucker pulls that one down, 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And Witt is out, and that will end the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top 6. Now the third baseman, Joe Perez. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next to hit, Andrew Velasquez. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brock Jones. And fouled off. Two. That one the other way. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it, and he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Tucker makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Colton Wong. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Jones snags it on the run.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And now it's going to be Chas McCormick. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Astros go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Dylan Tate gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Anthony Santander now at the plate. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that just misses.
Okay.
Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Now it's Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. And there are 2 outs. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Corey Lee. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now here is M.J. Melendez. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside. Full count now.
Full count.
Out to short. Witt over to first. Gets the catcher by a step. And now Joe Perez. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros are down quietly. Still no score. Blake Taylor comes on now. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Two now. The other way. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the air, out towards right center. Tucker pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Brock Jones digs in now. And he deals. Got him swinging. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, C.J. Cron. He represents the go-ahead run. 1-1 now. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss?
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting the feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. And we still have no score. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Bryant. He's a guy who does it all. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
One down, base is empty. And a base hit on the line.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Yeah, the batter now, Colton Wong.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And the righty deals. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. One down, winning run on first. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hard liner. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is that. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Clayton Colon.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking.
Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So digging in, Chas McCormick. High fly ball, shallow right field. Santander makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Joey Gallo. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. On to the bottom of the 10th. And here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. A.J. Pollock will hit next. 2-1 now. And strike two. One away. The winning run at second. Bounced up the middle. Pena in plenty of time to first, and they take care of Pollock for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch. That one the other way. Altuve tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So coming into the game now on defense, Joey Gallo. He takes over. And the batter now, Corey Lee. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Now, Bobby Witt Jr. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Takes it in for the out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And here is Brock Jones. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. He's out. Now at the plate, Brett Bryant. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off down the right side. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, base hit. Tucker fires it to the plate. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final 1-0, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of
Mm-hmm.